So, damn, that's the wrong book. All right, guys. I always do this. All right. I woke up to I woke up to a dream. I don't know, nothing else is clear to me in the dream but the fact that I seen a switchblade. It was clean. It was like it never had been used. It was a switchblade, and all three blades were out. One was kind of like square, one was like with the sloping blade, and one was like really rigidy or something like this. And it was in pristine condition. It actually looked like something like the second thing that I thought about was the knives that the bride gave out to the men in the wedding. In in the wedding, the field of blood, potters. They talked it over with a final decision. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, it's a lot. It's a lot coming. Let's get this out the way. I was playing around with my daughter last night. She wanted to know if a boy liked her. So I'm working on a new setup. But here's this energy. Okay. So it was from the Fitzgerald wedding, but at the same time, one of the coat of arms that I put up last night was the red lion coming out of the crown with the cross that's on the Fitzgerald's coat of arms. I also noticed that the two coat of arms that look similar to the British coat of arms, both of them had turned into an X. So this could be, again, the Coleman energy, the coal miners, or Coleman energy raping and robbing me, with the Biden administration being the first coal miners of something when they came into office. And then the second part would be the Fitzgeralds having something to do with the disclosure of the original Taurus, which was the original person at the wedding. So I'm guessing that my Taurus passed away. These people hid it from me. Even if this masculine went to Paradise Island and maybe came back not the same, I don't know. This could be the crafty counsel that these people put somebody in prison, or they wanted to put me in prison because they want to take over the royal crown. Yeah, yep. They wanted the empress to be in reverse and take lovers to turn her into a whore so they could steal something. But it didn't happen. Now, again, this is where we're going to step into what I'm about to talk about next. So I felt like the tourist passed away last year. They had the wedding at I think it's called the Kemper Center in Kenosha. Um, and I don't know, it was something about that fountain, about me being mesmerized by the fountain that was in front of the building. Also, there's something about the ancient Roman times or something like this, and also ancient times of Cleopatra, I feel, with her three different lovers. And I feel like when I was looking at some old maps of the layout, that would be considered where this look, where this could, that could be a mirrored area of what happened, is either the actual place or it's mirroring the layout of that city is mirroring that. So there could be something to this spiritual something where people have blinded me from being able to see that subconscious or that other secondary. So then I would speak about it and it would look very disrespectful to these people that are hiding in the crevices or behind the rocks in the nation here, these souls that are also fluttering over and trying to find places to wedge or place themselves this lifetime. But I did some research on that area. I did some map tracing, is what I call it. And the same layout of the city, it looks the same as the information I was taking in about Cleopatra and that war that was happening. So this masculine could have definitely been warring against me with another feminine energy or thinking, admiring someone else as his Cleopatra or his whatever. But I feel like it's something in the blood here. But like I said, because they live way in somewhere else on in Illinois, like further out. So it was really a little bit out of the way to come all the way up here to have it there. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about the energy here, okay? And the fact that I thought that what I was picking up on was a pregnant lady that was in the a pregnant lady that was in the bridal one of the bridesmaids. I don't know why Source was whispering something in my ear as if this could have been Taurus's child, but I don't think so. I just feel like there was what was being shown to me was that yeah, the crafty counsel for somebody to steal a mate or steal a king from an empress. But this person or this person has been with someone that's an empress, but not an empress. Like we talking about sleepwalker energy and shit like this, very powerful motherfuckers. We talking about even the pharaoh people of the Appalachian Mountains, the ones, the dark-eyed people or moon-eyed people that helped again somebody defeat a certain group of people. I don't want to get it mixed up, but I feel like they helped because it's a lot of wordplay. It's a lot of wordplay here, and that's why I want to be careful with that. Because again, that could be something a little bit deeper. That could be a different type of bond here. Okay, that could be a deeper type of bond here. I don't know what to. Yeah, look, a tower. These people were celebrating, and they about to get a tower. Um, I feel like what I'm also picking up here, okay, is that there is a group of people or something claiming it's time, but God is shedding a light on whatever this is. Um, I feel like they were hiding the death of the original Taurus in the finances in the portions of the kingdom. This Taurus could have been using those trusted people because those were the people that he grew up beside. And when the Fitzgeralds dispersed themselves throughout the place, and the brothers, I think one is Elijah, they went different places. I don't know why I feel like even we were watching something last year, and one of the men that was in Atlanta as a realtor looked just like a younger version of Billy. So there's something else going on. There could have been also a bond or a closeness between this Taurus and this Fitzgerald Billy. But then there was a bond also between um I think the Fitzgerald's grandfather and is something here, okay? But I'm being left out. I'm the chosen one, and I'm being clueless about whatever the fuck this is, and I don't like it. I don't like people thinking that they could just float me around and just take and do that shit is about to be done with. I don't know what the fuck they got going on, what kind of magic spells or whatever dealing with, whatever iron dome or whatever they have over my head to keep me restricted or keep me blocked from God or a higher power or something. But this shit is not about to continue. So I noticed that both of those were exes. So if in some type of tradition, after the man dies, the woman goes to the, well, I've never been with this person. I've never been with this person in that manner. I've never been disclosed any information, or nobody never read anything over to me, any rights or any kind of paperwork or something like this. Okay. So I'm wondering if this will happen because both a coat of arms that I pulled up yesterday have both of them as an X now. Now that don't make no motherfucking sense to me because I don't ever remember the Taurus being an ex of mine, and then I never recall being told that he passed away and that now this Fitzgerald is in charge. So it's like, ain't so y'all want to play them kind of games? Then I got to go back to the old school. It's something shit like this, okay? So the knife looked just because I was like, those some nice ass knives that she picked out for that wedding. So this could be something a little bit, stronger than what we talking about. And the fact that there was just 2 recent visits that they came here, sold a car to my daughter. I don't know. Something else is going on. It's like even in this read last night about the boy, my daughter was asking me if a boy liked her. But I was also able to pick up some other shit that there might be the Taurus and another feminine energy may be under in the underworld or in ruling things from the underground, and they are trying to use some kind of spell work to get my daughter and this boy to like each other so that they may start, you know, because this is about the time when I started to outside influence this cousin energy that I put up that picture. I feel like she remind me of Left Eye, and she remind me of the feminine energy that I posted the other day. If she would have never aged, and then it made me start thinking about them going to the career academy, and then when she came back, she was hooked up with this lesbian girl named Candace. And I remember Candace kind of used to look at me some kind of way or something. And I'm trying to think about, I just don't know. I feel like something weird could have happened, man. I don't know. I think something weird happened. Because we was kicking it with them for just a little while or whatever like this. But I'm starting to remember, I remember going to places with these people. Like we went to the city and spent a couple days in the city or whatever, with them hanging out, kicking it or whatever like this. But I never really remember coming back from these places. Do you understand what I'm saying? It made me think about even seeing an image of it looked like my Taurus, my Biggs, my one of my ex-boyfriends Biggs, and another my Taurus, no, the old Taurus, my Biggs, and my new Taurus. They looked like they was on an airplane together. Okay. So it's something about these men. I don't know just yet. Okay. And there's also something about practicing. Somebody having to practice cloning. So somebody could be practicing some kind of cloning or something here. Somebody's practicing cloning or something. And there's heavy brainwashing energy. It's almost like I just woke up and I could feel the energy being siphoned that had been siphoned from my mind or something like this. So this is it's a very dangerous thing. I feel like the Khaleesi energy or the Game of Thrones got a lot of different twists to it, but I feel like the main thing was everybody be like, "Oh yeah, oh we loved it" or whatever like this, or "Oh Daenerys" or whatever. But it's something else about this that prepared other people because when the rage was going on about watching it, I'm like, I'm not watching that shit. Everybody else is watching it. The shit is trending too much. But this was low key. This was some kind of mind control, something here, in order to get these people to do something. And it's kind of like, yeah, it was a dangerous thing for her to be alone, of course, if she was the only one waking up from the fire or from the ashes, shit. And all these people had, well, what we're seeing is I'm the one to be able to fill in what actually was happening, how she actually could have got burnt. The people were stealing. And it's just like what we're about to talk about in a second. Okay. It's just like what we're about to talk about in a second. So again, somebody was upset about something, a wounded, but I'm guessing they're not really stressed about whatever this is anymore. We got the wounded warrior here. I hope that this is about to be a freestyle, so just bear with me. I'm just gonna be hitting on shit. Okay. Somebody is spying on somebody, or they were. So again, being alone, it was dangerous. Was it dangerous for those people, or was it dangerous for her? And I feel like it was dangerous for me, or dangerous for, um, yeah. This is kind of weird here. It's saying Jesus spoke to the crowd. Am I some dangerous criminal, he asked, that you had to arm yourselves with your swords? Here go the sword, okay, and clubs, okay? Now, this is just what was on my mind yesterday. Like the steward of the land is over the motherfucking clubs, okay? And let's just get that shit straight right now. And why would I be trying to compete to be in one of your clubs when I'm the motherfucking, one that's supposed to be standing over, making sure that these clubs are doing things the right way. It says these clubs could be these type of wands or something like this, but these could also be clubs, secret societies, things like this. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. Okay. It's all over the place, but we're gonna pull it together. Cause I gotta, I don't know what's coming. That's the good thing about these readings is I don't know what's coming, but there's always gonna be something here to line up with what is coming here. So yeah, somebody might not have some type of protection or something here. All right, so like I was saying, so if that's got something to do with the Biden and all them like that coming up against someone in that manner, all these coal miner families and stuff like this or whatnot, but then they would have sacrificed my original Taurus. So when he was sick with COVID, going in and out the hospital, something happened. And again, the person that was there as the nurse, I remember this Naisha girl was a nurse at one of these acute centers. And then Mami Wata is very much in a likeness of her. They kind of look like twins. Okay. And if that's not fucking her, I don't know. I ain't seen her in 20 years or something. I don't know. And the fact that it's making me think about when Derek died on Grey's Anatomy. Also, we was picking up on Derek from the Monsters and Aliens when he thought that his girl was too big. That's the Empress right there. You see what I'm saying? And he didn't want to stand in her shadows, right? But then I'm also hearing the master saying you didn't have to step on my head to get to the top, but somebody got to understand that I didn't come here to be, I don't know what the fuck it is. It just like, you know what I'm saying? Because when Daenerys told him, you go ahead and take the knee. You gonna take the knee to them niggas. Snow took the knee to them other fucking people. So what the fuck you mean? You can't. I love you more than all the motherfuckers put together. So what do you mean? You already, even when we looking at the shit, how we looking at it, you already had a head start on whatever the fuck this is. I'm just now waking up. So who's who? If these people are laying this shit out or whatever, maybe I didn't catch on. Maybe it's my fault because I didn't catch on or something like this. But it just don't seem like that. It seemed like haughtiness. It seemed like these motherfuckers was rubbing something in my face 10 years before this shit even happened or something. Or somebody knew who was up next for this type of whatever the fuck this ridicule or whatever this is. But not the same way as them because nobody's looking to be an entertainer. It's elite queen, king, queen, emperor, empress status. It ain't. I'm not settling for shit less. It's all God energy, all energy. I'm not settling for nothing less. So it's something about, well, whose idea was it? Who did these people take this shit out my head and live this shit out in front of me? Or so who's the prodigal or the prodigy or who's the, what I'm saying? It's something like this, man. So when he died on Grey's Anatomy, and they sat at that meal, and they found out that the new head person was actually in the hospital and in contact and touching him while he was in the hospital. So something ain't right. And it made me think about Mommy Watson saying, "Oh, I just lost somebody or whatever," and she sniffled a little bit, and I'm like, "Bitch, that's one of my twin flames you talking about. That was dear to you. That was dear to her. This was like a year and a half or so ago, maybe about within the past 2 years." And ever since then, something has changed with the power. It's been a power shift here. All right. So it's funny that somebody knows so closely that's not psychic. I know she's not psychic. It's a cyborg or a robot or the bot that we were talking about that somebody was bowing down to or somebody was working with here. And how would you know about those cameras? Because you don't want to put them there. That's the problem, reaction, solution. Because these bitches want me to look to them. because I'm dumbfounded or I got blind spots because of people pulling on my energy. Same way I looked at this girl's page and she looked like that girl Candace, I think. I've been trying to wonder, I've been trying to look back in my memory bank, what do that girl look like or what do that woman look like? But Braun came out, right? Braun came out because Braun was the first girl that in my older age that I actually felt like I had a crush on. I was attracted to this woman. All right. It was the first woman that I had ever been like attracted to. And but we didn't, nothing happened between us. We just was friends for a little bit and then we didn't talk. And then I started talking to her friend Chanel and we talked about deep shit or whatever like this, but nothing ever went nowhere with that. She had a girlfriend and we would just talk on the phone. I'm guessing about my feelings about being so it's even bringing me back to my cousin Niecy, like I said, the one that looked like this feminine energy that I posted the other day. When I was around this age, going back to what I was just talking about with my daughter, I was influenced by three other women that would one day want to try to take me out and reign in my kingdom. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. So my daughter don't have no friends like that. She got friends at school, but she don't have people around her. There's no cousins. Like when my family used to say, you gotta have them around their cousins. Well, if they cousins or somebody, a family member don't mean them no well or something, then I guess, I guess they didn't need to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I see what the fuck I got by trusting only a small group of women or family and friends in my circle. But that's the thing of me not knowing who I am, or not knowing who I was at that time. So that cousin is the one that turned me up to wanting to have sex, right? Like we wasn't thinking about it like that. Us three, me and the play sisters wasn't thinking about it like that. But my cousin, she a Scorpio, and when she came in, she was talking about it. But she'd be like, when my play sister be like, "Yeah, you the one that talked us in," do it, she'd get pissed off. But it's not her fault, because again, of course, I had a mind of my own, and I was very curious or whatever. And when I wanted to do it, I felt like it was my thought to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I was seeing in these cards last night. That's why I'm going back to this, because it was just supposed to be that read, but I saw spell work and all this other stuff, and somebody in sackcloth that was sitting off to the side, a father figure, um, somebody that held probably holds this child in high honor. This could be an older energy, Matthew. This could be like shadow energy, because I'm thinking about like Elizabeth and Matthew, like in Discovery of Witches. So there could be an older masculine energy that admires or feels like this daughter could be amused. And I feel like this man is sitting off to the side like sad. But there's a woman, there was a high priestess I should have showed y'all the spread. Okay. There was a high priestess in a king of cups in the reverse. I would imagine this is the masculine trying to play my part in his new bride or his new girlfriend or something like this. That's in the reverse. That's doing this spell work to try to get my daughter to be attracted to boys, because just last year she didn't like boys. She thought she liked girls. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just wondering how much of this shit is free will. Because last night the name Braun came up, okay, in a white horse, okay? And so I'm trying to figure out what's really going on here, okay? Yeah, we got the magician. Some type of burdens or something is being put out here with this magician, right? So I was looking at this Candace in her. I'm like, okay, that must have been a cult that my cousin was in around that time, because her behavior, her demeanor, everything was just a little bit different when she was hanging around. She started hanging around like everybody that she went from just being like straight or whatever to everybody she was hanging around with was gay. So that was the first form of something that brought me into the energy of people being gay. That was the first time me hanging around gay people. And then the second time, I was like 30 something years old or whatever already. And I was out kicking it and partying. And I had met a couple people, and they happened to be bisexual or whatever, or gay or whatever. And I was curious and things like this. And I started to hang out with them or whatever. And I was very curious. Okay. But nothing happened between them people. Okay. Um, I feel like this is bigger. Something is, yeah, this is what's being concealed here. Right? So I'm watching this person, the oracle or something right there, okay? Or oracle could be in their name. And I see that this girl got this style of freestyling, and I was just yesterday like, let me get back into my freestyling. When we put the cards like this and see what happened, we just make a mess with the cards and see what we see in here as a collage or a kaleidoscope energy. It makes me think about my card with the King David kaleidoscope energy on his forehead in my folk cards, right? So I'm just thinking like, wait a minute. Why can't I remember stuff? Why are my memories? Why does it feel like chunks of my brain is being bit right out of my head? So again, somebody is doing some heavy fucking something here. Okay? Somebody is doing something here to manipulate the mind or something like this. I feel like this could also be to get somebody back in sexual energy or something like this. I don't know. Okay? But I know who do know. Okay? And I feel like this is a heavy, there's just, I don't know, there's a heavy presence of lesbian energy. I'm also even getting the island energy of um The Walking Dead when they went to that place and only women lived there. And they you couldn't bring nobody there. Okay? All of this shit is beneath me in a sense because I don't feel a part of any of it. Nothing but my original. So it's giving me Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Nothing but my, or the star card with her 7 stars. There's nothing. Um, I'm not saying this because of bouginess. We want to get the shit out clear, so that nobody getting misconstrued about what the fuck I'm about to say. It's like just right now, something just was snatched right out of my head, dude. The thought that I was about to bring forth. It's something about preservation or something here. Hierophant in reverse, the Taurus. Let me get one more detail out and maybe we'll come back to what I was just thinking. I might even have to stop the video and go back, y'all, because something very relevant was just said in my head and I just totally lost it. I'm trying to think even, I started thinking about this masculine energy. I remember when I had my daughter or whatever, and me and Biggs went on a road trip to go to Indiana or somewhere like this to go visit his people or somewhere. It was like somewhere in the mountains though. And I keep on trying to think. I remember, I think, going there with the baby and stuff like this. I remember we had to sleep on a couch. Okay. I don't remember doing anything when we were there. I don't remember anything. I don't. I just remember sleeping on a couch and then coming home. But I remember, like, those were my little bit wilder days. And I do remember, like, having fun on the way there. I do remember, I think I flashed a truck driver. Okay, I remember some things like this, but I don't remember my child being in the car with us. I just don't remember. And I'm hearing that song, Memories, Here's to the Ones That We Love. Because there's something with the memories. And I'm wondering if these men have built a formation or something around me all this time. Have they been, you know what I'm saying, taking and placing and moving me about? You know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just hearing trafficking and brainwashing. Because if on that paperwork for my daughter, Biggs is on there. And for the paperwork, because I know that Hernandez, that Nicole Hernandez is a fucking witch, right? And they allegedly shared a family or something like this. But I don't know why I don't know. I don't know. if these people have taken up crafty counsel against me, okay? The Taurus, the Bigs, and then the Muslim masculine. Then, you know. Oh, and here they go back out here again today. Remember, this shit came out the other day. The Taurus in reverse and the fucking Muslim. And I told you, I seen two masculines get married because of some money or something. It wasn't because of nothing else. It was because of some money or something like this. I don't think that they were gay, is what I'm saying. I think it was because of some kind of alliance or some type of money here. This could be the entail here. Did somebody get married? And that's the message. Yes. It's these two. It's like baby daddy energies here. Because I'm thinking, oh, even that something strange happened around a time when my Taurus was about to we were about to change my oldest daughter's name and stuff like this to what attached, like for Taurus or whatever. We filled out the paperwork and everything. So, but it was some hesitation on bringing it back or turning it in. And so I don't know. I'm just trying to think, man, because I'm like over here and everybody else is over there or something like this. I feel like, yeah, somebody got the world in their hands or something like this, right? But these people expect me to know. I really feel like somebody wanted me to be with them. They expected me to know. They expected me to catch on or something. But I guess that they don't care or they didn't know about the weapons that was being formed against me that could have prospered. But I guess it doesn't prosper in the end. I don't know. But I noticed this one feminine energy that looked a lot like that girl. She was doing the reads like this. This is the truth. And also I'm seeing that the way this sword is, I seen the style of how she was doing. And I said, nobody, I ain't never seen nobody else but me doing those type of reads. You know, this has to be a force of something else, because a force of nature or a force of something else, because for all these people to be on one accord or in a collective kind of mindset that was AI generated or something like this, or even generated by, I'm seeing herbalists and people that's got potent fucking information, man. That these people that lived under the earth or in the earth or on mountains and shit for hundreds of years, and they marry each other and shit like this. This is something that it's almost like the hills have eyes. It's something like that. It's something like that. Like these people can slip into society real quick and slip back up. They don't say much. They don't do. They take care of their responsibilities. They go to work. They pay their bills and stuff like this. But they're really quiet. So, you know, and then you may wake up feeling woozy, or you may wake up feeling like this, or you know, you may wake up with some cuts on yourself or something like this. You know, if these people, I don't know. There's something about what the fuck this is. I'm just trying to say. I don't even know how to explain it. But one of these masculines was the most, they could have shared, these men could have been sharing me, if you understand what I'm saying, for the past 20 years or 10 or 7 or something like this. But this sword is pointing at this masculine's head here. Or this could be this Muhammad energy. There could have been a wife swap here. There could have been a wife swap here where my Taurus took the La Nina or Ham, Parham. And then we got Judgment, and my masculine took, and her Muhammad took me. Because somebody was not able to produce. So I feel like my BFF and one of my play sisters was not able to produce. I feel like something else that happened here. Ace of Wands energy, Judgment here is being called on a situation here. Yeah, we got the Strength card, because one of these masculines want to be true to America or something like this, or me in my full something energy here. But this could be like, if I can't have you, nobody can. Like, yeah, like I said, somebody want to bring an offer here, okay? Somebody don't want somebody to leave. I don't know. All right, this shit is a little bit weird. Every day, all motherfucking day. So is bitches walking around with my mental capacity? Are they able just to go in my head and do that's a graven image. That's letting heathens and rock, why they couldn't go to heaven is because they was gonna fucking steal everything. That's why it was only supposed to be a certain amount of masculines or these people that was true, okay? Possibly even in a star energy that was only supposed to be conversing. Somebody opened up God's door and stole. It's something like that. They're gonna have to pay it back. And this is what we're about to talk about here. See, it's saying here, put away your swords. Jesus told him, look at this shit right here. There you go right there, Judgment. There go the sword right here. Put away your sword. Jesus told him, those using swords will get killed. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Don't you realize that I could ask my Father for thousands of angels to protect us? This is what we were just saying yesterday. Okay, this shit is tripping me out right here now. These are the archangels that I've been calling for, or calling on here. Okay. The supreme justice to supreme something here. King of Swords. But another feminine is trying to claim this power. And he would send them instantly. But if I did, how would the scripture be fulfilled that described what is happening now? So again, this is where we step in here. How I'm supposed to be able to tell you what it feels like to be up from the ashes, or to see your enemies right in front of you, or having them have a hold on you, or something like this. We have an Empress in reverse and a King of Wands. So this King of Wands, oh, and a High Priestess. So somebody can have two brides, but this High Priestess is at the foot of this masculine energy here. And there go the sword, there go the sword here. Okay? I woke up with a three. There got to be three blades, though. Where's the third blade? Where's the third blade? The switchblade. I wonder if it could be this Ace of Wands. Maybe we'll get it in a minute, but they wanted to put burdens, or this Empress in reverse have burdens, or this is some burdens in time they want to place by doing dark magic. Turn the Empress in reverse and put these burdens. I don't know if they're going to be able to do that, because somebody going to have to pay this Empress. The only thing the Empress, a certain Empress, now somebody could have married the wrong Empress. That's why this man is looking the other way over here, okay? But somebody going to have to pay. Somebody going to have to pay. It just is what the fuck it is. A whole, yeah. It's something like this. But a King of Wands could have chose wrong. He might have been his dog energy here. howling at the moon, trying to get to someone, but not knowing that the moon was doing black magic to put burdens on this empress or even this masculine energy if he was trying to be the empress. This is making me think about the Masons and Shriners. Somebody don't want you to know. Somebody don't want me to know about some type of abilities or something here. Somebody else is using them. Jesus spoke to the crowd. Am I some dangerous criminal? He asked, that you had to arm yourselves with swords and clubs before you could arrest me. So these gotta be some type of union, some arrested development. This could be somebody trying to force somebody into a marriage or something like this. So these people had to get these clubs of people together, or these secret societies, or these cults, or whatever this is here. This could also be lawyers or judicial people, but the Supreme Court, the Supreme Kurt, somebody's name could be Kurt. The Supreme Court is supposed to be protecting the supreme being. It's like all traitors. Yeah, something is about to be coming down here. Look, God is showing it. There's about to be a tower here on whatever this union is, or something that somebody put together. So it's like frozen assets or something like this. Okay? There's some kind of winter spell or frozen assets or something here. Yeah, the sun. Okay? Let's see. So somebody had to go through some stuff or whatever here before you could arrest me. So these people, this could also be these men trying to body shame, or they've been mind controlling a female to do something, or they've been having relations with this woman without her knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Or they've been dealing with somebody that's in the trap, like a clone of mine, trying to say that that's what I'm out there doing when I'm just peacefully at home waiting for my marching orders from source. You know, it's something like this. Yep. Before you could have arrested me, I was with you teaching daily in the temple, and you didn't stop me then. So, and there's marked right here. We got CL, C low, C something. I don't know what this is here. Okay. Because I keep hearing the things I'm getting is fairies, Ewoks, and trolls, and or trolling. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Tyrion, I think his name is. It's something about people with smaller stature. I don't see them as short, like, you know, what they call a midget or something. I'm not saying like this. I'm saying it's like their stature. It's about somebody's stature, the shit that can't be changed, the force of nature, the spirit of life, something like this. Somebody is not a devil. Somebody was trying to act like somebody is a devil here. This could also be teaching somebody daily in the temple, meaning in somebody's mind. But these people trying to act like they wasn't in somebody's mind. I gotta have peace of mind. I'm hearing that Lauryn Hill energy. There's something about somebody's mind control, mind altering agents, or something like this. But this is all happening to fulfill the words of the prophets as recorded in the scriptures. At that point, all the disciples deserted him and fled. So this could be some people. It says the mob. Yeah, so they could have even went into the mob. Then the mob led him to the home of Caiaphas, the high priest. Okay. So I'm just going to the parts that's marked here. It says, this man says, I am to destroy the temple of God and rebuild it in 3 days. So I don't know if this is about 3 days, 3 years, or something like this. But somebody's wheel of fortune is messed up because of this. But I feel like somebody got another plan. Leap of faith here. The high priest. Okay, we're going to go down a little bit. It says the high priest is tore at his clothes, shouting blasphemy. What need have we of other witnesses? You all have heard him say it. What is your verdict? They shouted, death, death, death. Somebody is not considering something or whatever. Not juggling back and forth between somebody. We got the world card here in the reverse and the queen of swords in reverse. So this could be a Libra here. Okay, feminine energy. And this could be the same energy here, actually. This could be the Libra, because like I said, Libra is not justice. It's not at all. It really isn't. It depends on what a Libra's mission is. If this Libra got something to do with this situation and keeping me away from a divine masculine, that person is more than likely going to be looked at as the devil energy here. This person did bad things in order to manipulate something to go in their favor, period. And they used the haughtiness of being a Libra to get with this. But we're seeing this Queen of Swords is in the reverse. It could be from holding back assets or something here. Somebody might be trying to give you something or bribe you or something, but it's not going to work. Somebody didn't give a fuck about whatever this was. They thought they looked better. They thought they could flash their body around and use it or something amongst the earth right here. Like, you know, people don't look at what somebody have to offer. They look at your ass or assets or something like this. And this is what the fuck is going on here. This is why your shit is in reverse right there. If somebody's like, oh, you could have the world or something, but the world want me. I don't want that world or whatever the fuck this is here. I don't know. So something could have happened in Galilee. Galilee is circled here. And then we have the field of blood. This fulfilled the prophecy of Jeremiah, which says, they took 30 pieces of silver, the price at which he had valued by the people of Israel, and purchased a field from the potters, as the Lord directed me. This could be, again, potters. This is I got TD snakes here. Okay? So I don't know. We got something about, I don't know. Somebody could be trying to set something up. This could be like people that somebody was celebrating with. Also, I'm seeing this green leaf energy in reverse here. Somebody could have set somebody up. Somebody could have lost a leg or something. Also, I'm seeing this peak. They could have tried to do, they could be torturing somebody. Leap of faith, falling off the cliff. Leap of this whole thing right here with this cliff or this jagged edge here. Okay? Somebody could be somebody that dated somebody in this group or something. It's like they keep doing these things to somebody, trying to hurt this man or something like this. Or trying to hurt somebody. Or test somebody. They keep testing someone. Now Jesus was standing before Pilate or Plies or Polite. Brother, that, well, I ain't calling nobody brother, but that polite energy. A Queen of Wands. Somebody could be a Queen of Wands. energy here in reverse. The Roman governor, are you the Jews' Messiah? The governor asked him. Yes, Jesus replied. But when the chief priests and other Jewish leaders made the accusation against him, Jesus remained silent. Mm-hmm. Do you hear what they are saying? Pilate demanded. But Jesus said nothing. Much to the governor's surprise, now the governor's custom was to release one Jewish prisoner each year during the Passover. So I'm guessing if these are the real people or something like this, or the people that was with the Messiah or the faithful and true, I guess the governor would have to go. Somebody was probably cock blocking on something here. Or they was allowing somebody to come in and do something to somebody. Somebody was allowing somebody to go in and do something to somebody. This could have already previously happened here. I release you to Barbas or I'm seeing even Barbs or Barbados or Barbarab or Abbas, Abbas. These could be lawyers or law officials or something here. There go Jesus right here up on the cross or on the tree, being drained of the energy. They could have me literally in some spell here where they're trying to drain me of all my energy here. Out of envy. They arrested Jesus out of envy because of his popularity with the other people. So yeah, somebody's not going to be able to steal this. Somebody is sending a hitman in, or they already did. Okay. Whatever this is unjust here. Okay. Whoever is calling the shots don't have the right to call these shots. Okay. I call the shots. Like, okay. Pay me what you owe. Okay. Listen, okay, so I'm seeing this energy of this, like I said, these is the two feminine energies here, the Empress in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. This is the King of Wands with these dog talking to the moon, somebody doing black midgets, magi, I don't know, something like this, to turn the world into reverse, or the world is in reverse because of what they did already here. Somebody is like, it's like these people, somebody know what these two women was doing or something, and he's trying to get back to somebody or something like this. But it's somebody is the emperor or emperor energy. Look, just then as he was presiding over the court, here go the emperor energy here, trumping this Queen of Swords in reverse, world card energy possibly, and there go these two women here. Okay, over the court, and where's the queen? Where's our I just seen him out here. Where are you? Oh, there's the King of Swords right here. So like I said, over the court. This is an emperor energy here. Presiding over the court, Pilate's wife sent him this message. Leave that good man alone, for I had a terrible nightmare concerning him last night. King of Cups. 4 Cups in reverse. Somebody saying leave somebody alone. But somebody was actually supposed to take an offer, or at least bring an offer towards someone. Somebody was cock blocking. Somebody tried to stop something here. For I had a terrible nightmare concerning him last night. Meanwhile, the chief priests and the Jews and the official persuaded the crowds to ask for Barabbas' release. Somebody don't want to. Somebody's deny, or they don't want to deny something. So maybe somebody did release somebody. Okay. And for Jesus's death. But again, death is not coming. Somebody want to kill somebody. You're not going to be victorious. Somebody about to be in the whole Nine of Pentacles because there is a Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody tried to make somebody out to be bad or something here. Or a wife to be a harlot, or a wife not to be fit, or the reason why a motherfucker could be dead already, and these people is trying to make it seem like this person is still alive to catch their wife up doing something. But God, motherfucker. They're trying to get some mans to rape. I said mans. Some guys. Some dudes. The hair. These people are the hair on my butt cheek. You understand what I'm saying? These people is ridiculous here. They're working hard at whatever this is, too. I'm going to call them dudes. That's what I'm going to call them. And for Jesus' death. So when the governor asked him, which of the two shall I okay, the crowd shouted back and replied, Barabbas. Barabbas. The bar father. Somebody is... Oh, somebody's death. Somebody's ending here. But I feel like this is a wrongful death here. This could have happened on the 7th. Some people could think that somebody is dead or something. And these people about to lose, yep. These people about to lose their life. I told you. If this person was innocent or this person was a main factor here, these people about to be sad. Somebody going to be able to return and see who the fuck was doing this too. And who did this, and they're going to be able to take these motherfuckers' lives. I'm telling you. 3 of Swords. It's something like that. Like an eye for an eye. Like, again, somebody could have sold somebody a little piece of a field that belonged to a whole motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just take this little piece and just go over there and take this thing up. And I'm telling you, there's something hiding on, if you buying some property or some shit like this, man. I'm just going to shut up. Yeah, crafty counsel. I'm telling you. Listen. Somebody trying to put bodies on somebody. But somebody also is trying to use their connection with children or something like this to finagle something or manipulate something here. Then what shall I do with Jesus, your Messiah? This person asks. Crucify him. Look. Queen of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Wands. This is Mommy Wata energy. And some other bitch also. These are like women that want to get a come up here. They want to be over the feminine energy. But let me read what I'm seeing here on this page. What I was just reading about the Supreme Court. It said, I'm writing it, this white whoa man. We're going to use whoa. Had a body like whoa. There's something here, whoa, okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Verily, motherfucker, verily. It says this white whoa man has no bound to respect. It says any something that the Negro what did it say? Mm, justly, wait, and unjustly. Okay, be reside in service, servitude for his benefit. So what it's saying here, I don't want to read the exact words, because somebody's gonna do whatever, but I am gonna probably post it later. What it's basically saying is that these silly antics and stuff that these people are trying to play here, okay? I'm gonna say it in best way I can see. These antics that these people are playing here with this whatever they doing, this work that they doing, trying to lock somebody into situations, details, steal, buy land, something. None of this. The thing is the pure white Indian, so-called black Indian with dark skin, the original people of this plane right here, don't have to take no shit from none of these people. No paper, no contract, no strings, no nothing you putting on me are going to stick. It's just further it's just God seeing how far you're gonna go. It just further just gonna put you into servitude yourself. It's not even because it's because it's like somebody took the Americans, put them in prisoners of war. They ravished it's the same fucking thing. There's nothing new under the sun. Even if you put AI on it, it's done. It's I don't know. It's what I'm seeing here. I don't have to respect any of these things that these people are talking about. That's why I can't see them. It doesn't matter in the end. But this is taking wealth or something that I need to recover or build or something with, or it's not these people's. Some lovers were in reverse here. They were stealing from somebody's ace of cups and bringing it to other people. Okay, and leaving somebody stagnant, leaving somebody in the bed ridden or tired or something like this. They were turning somebody's kingdom in reverse, blocking somebody from moving forward, sending sharp, quick communication however they felt like it towards somebody. Somebody did not give no offers. They didn't give no fucking gifts. Everybody walked the fuck away. They didn't want you to shine. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was looking at the whole motherfucking other group of people the whole motherfucking time. And this is why somebody's about to lose something. Because it's unjust what somebody did. Because somebody is out of the code. And now somebody is going to have hold of these chariots. And then again, they also did something to stop somebody from having children. A whole Ace of Pentacles. Okay? It's something like this. So whatever these people did, you wanted somebody to be unhappy, you gonna be unhappy. You wanted somebody not have no children, you not gonna have no children. It's just like this. And that's why in this book that I have over here, it say that the African that come here will never raise no higher. They will always be, it says slaves. I like the word servitude or in service to the land. Guess who is the land? The motherfucking white Indians or the original autochthonous ones, the so-called earth angels, but they're just autochthonous ones or have inner alchemy or something like this. They can alchemize. They can be anywhere on this nation and be at home. It's this. We'll say this. Anything, everything is under the feet of this person. I feel like these people are celebrating here that they got somebody pregnant or something to get a woman out of the way. Okay? But these people is going to jail. Somebody could have set somebody up on a throne or something. They thought it was new light, but it's really not. This person may be coming to get this person off of a throne or something. Somebody lied to someone here. Okay? Somebody manipulated somebody. Go look over here. Oh, like Dory and that fucking fish with that light on it. And while that person wasn't looking or wasn't protecting his person, these women got somebody raped here. These women, they think they can't go to jail for whatever these crimes. Yeah, these people was making a mockery of someone here. and again, I said something about the book of shadows yesterday. It said right here, it said the book of shadow. Somebody was using the book of shadows or something, whatever that is, to do something to someone here. This could also be a public humiliation. As above, so below. So this man could have went with these people, thought this whole scheme and everything. Maybe they did want to bring in demise. Maybe this person is still faithful to me or something like this. And these people wanted to seem like they're not. It's like they get this man in his weakness or something because he's not with his empress. Or his emperor. Or that's my female. Shit. And I'm the emperor. It's either or. That's the truth. And don't nobody want nothing to do. Look how he looking at this Queen of Swords in reverse. Don't nobody want nothing to do with this Queen of Swords in reverse. That know how to steal people money or took somebody's money or did something to somebody's money in the first place. Somebody could be trying to bribe you with something. Yeah. Bring an offering, leap of faith, all this goofy shit. Somebody see somebody as manipulative and they're not changing their mind. This could be also a masculine energy, a hermit in reverse. This is the truth here. And Lucifer energy, seeing what I was saying about and bringing a tower because of these unions or whatever, these women that this person had around them. It's just something like that. Yep, the Queen of Cups, Mami Wata energy. There's an end. It's coming. It's done. But God, that is a good person here. This people they already just finished the whole thing up. I'll be right back. Wait, I lied. I forgot this part. Because it's saying something that they're saying that this white man said that these people should be enslaved and they should be used for their benefit. Now, I don't know if that means the people that was doing this benefit or if this so-called white man or the white Indians or the pure-blooded Indians or the people that have the oldest ties here on this land were saying that they should be used for some type of servitude or something like this. But I'm trying to tell you, they had already been, like we said earlier, these people had already been using their pagan ways and all this other shit to take the and we can't even say that these were royal lineages of the already on the land that also could have connected to other people across the land. But somebody put somebody all in one. They talking about the one world government. Did motherfucker, who you think about to be at the top? It's something like that. Yeah, these people took crafty counsel here. They did a union here. And they probably did some type of union so somebody could get some kind of assets here. Some kind of commotion. But somebody want to unbreak somebody's heart here. Somebody could be a wounded warrior here. You'll never think, like when these celebrities go out of commission, right, working on an album, they're working with these underground people, it seems like, too. And everything is a secret from the person that's really supposed to be the emperor, which is treasonous. But then you still got the nerves that have ties still or continue to come. Yeah, they're not going to be able to steal it this time and come towards me or something like this. I don't know. I'm also thinking, because these men had a bond here. I'm hearing Brokeback Mountain energy, but not so much. It's like a brotherhood, like they broke my back or something like this. It was like to break the Jesus Christ back. So instead of ISIS and the two brothers being in the womb together and one being jealous of how much one of them took up arms against the other and got clubs or like the Black Panther, you know, like some kind of groups or something like this, or some cults or something. And instead of it being just those three in the womb, imagine somebody letting all kind of people in there. Yeah, with black magic. Okay, and somebody's using this even to get somebody that, with this in this Knight of Wands activity. This could be sex or sacrifice. Yep, because of this dark magic. They stripped him and put a scarlet robe on him. Scarlet. Okay. This could also be Jesus dipped in blood. Okay. But again, there's the Page of Cups. They put this robe or rob or something like this. Yeah, somebody could have lied on somebody. All right. And got them pregnant, or they could be lying about how somebody got pregnant, or this could be the Mary story and somebody's trying to turn it into something ugly. It could be immaculate or something like this. And somebody's trying to turn it into something else. Yeah. I feel like there's some kind of ending here. All right. Somebody is not going to have to walk away. Somebody is seeing what a group of people or something was doing here. And made a crown for long thorns and put it on his head. So again, this makes me think about this little boy that got these nails in his hair. Okay. I don't know. I don't be keeping up that much with the names. Again, Queen of Pentacles energy here with the Two of Swords is right back here. Somebody is trying to, somebody had to put this away to be this. Okay? And it's this fucking Empress. Period. That can only be kind of married to her fucking self. Because of what these people are doing here. It's about protecting oneself. That's what self-love is. Somebody tried to get married to somebody or add a third party here to send somebody up the river or to jail with black magic here. Somebody tried to turn somebody black or something like this. Yeah, they sent lovers in reverse on a person. Okay, this Taurus did. Okay, period. This could be a feminine Taurus. This could be this LaRasha energy or anything else. They wanted to have a Two of Cups because I'm telling you, somebody needs somebody else's cup. And while these people is celebrating, they're not going to get this baby. Look, somebody was holding back money or something, so somebody can't do, yeah, so they could get this baby. They could try to block you from getting a job so you could look unfit, so a father or something, or these bitches can come get this baby one day and do the same thing they did to me when I was little or something. You out your fucking mind. We got somebody that's laid up here. They could be happy that they have a man laid up. One of these women could be his baby mama that he's pointing out here, or somebody that was close to him, all right, or her. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, all right. Whoever this is, this China energy, if the masculine was kidnapped or taken by China, somebody got to give up this money. They did black magic, so somebody couldn't get some money. Somebody could have changed their mind about putting money in a slave mentality person. It is their own mentality, their own thoughts, own views, or something that has these people in this low vibrational energy. Okay? This Queen of Swords thought she was about to get this child or something. She could have been attached to this Hierophant, sleeping with this Hierophant at some point in time. All right? But put away your swords. Don't you know you dying by the sword, bitch? Yeah. Somebody else is about to move forward. Yep. And look, he just came out in the reverse and flopped around and turned around by itself right here. So I don't know what this is here. Okay? There's something about a death, or these people celebrated too soon. All right? They celebrated too soon. This person seeing these people celebrate. This is somebody that'd be like, you know, somebody was dead. People thought that they was dead, but then somebody helped them. The person that they turned them against helped bring them back to life. And then look. The person wake up and see these people celebrating in the corner of the hospital room. You know, like, yes, bitch, bring the champagne, pour me some. And this, you thought this motherfucker was a flat line. You know what I'm saying? Or you thought somebody was sleeping, bitch. Or you thought, I'm going to just keep the last one to myself. But these people is out in the cold here with no protection. All right? Because somebody is no longer a wounded warrior here. They're being seen as the Ace of Pentacles, and judgment is being called on these people. All right?